Hi guys, it's Laura here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a little bit of skincare using Root Pretty products. And if you never heard of Root Pretty before, it's a small business from Iowa, USA. All the products are made in small batch, handmade, and some are with organic ingredients. I think one of their toner is fully organic, so some of the products might be fully organic, but some have organic ingredients, gluten-free, vegan, non-toxic, and their packaging is going towards zero waste. I've seen their mascara actually being a glass tube, and now it fell back into a plastic tube, which I was a little bit disappointed. The same I think it happened with their liquid eyeliner, so I'm not really sure where they tend to go from here, but I know that they're trying their best to go more zero waste in many aspects, and trying, I think it's not failing, so that's why I really like them. And I'm gonna use some of their products. I'm gonna talk about them, what I like it, yeah, and just I guess overall thoughts. So skincare, I guess cleansing, I usually use for makeup removing the Rose Otto and Sea Buckthorn oil cleanser. It's called Youth Dew, and I really like this actually. I don't know if it's just the formulation, because the oils are very luxurious, but also the smell. It has such a luxurious smell. Every time I use this, I can't get enough of it. It's kind of not really planty, but it has, I don't know, an elevated luxurious smell to it. So it also has sea buckthorn seed oil in it, if I remember right. That's why, hence the color. Jojoba oil, sea buckthorn seed oil, rosehip oil, which are amazingly for healing the skin and anti-aging. So if I want an anti-aging oil, I will look for sea buckthorn and rosehip seed oil. And they have also tamanu for hydration, castor seed oil, and essential oils. And yeah, this I will repurchase probably all my life. I hope they're not gonna stop producing this, because I love it. We're not gonna use it today. Today I'm gonna use their grapefruit charcoal clearing cleanser, and this is one of my favorites as well from Root Pretty. And I'm gonna show you how I use it. I usually just rub it on my face. You can wet your face, but I'm just gonna show you it's foaming even without water. And you can use a brush if you want to. Because I want a gentle skin, I really don't need that right now, but yeah. So this is great for people with acne also, because it has charcoal and it's taking out the impurities out of the skin, and it also closing the pores. It has grapefruit, it smells like grapefruit, and I really love the scent. The scent is so uplifting and it makes me feel good every time I use it. And hence it has vitamin E. Ooh. It's made with aloe leaf juice, certified organic ingredients in it. It has provitamins, it has amazing green tea leaf extract. Like seriously, amazing ingredients in this product. And I'm just gonna remove it with water. And I'm usually using a wet towel to remove it. You can just wash your face, just rinse it off however you like it. I personally like to gently exfoliate with a towel every time I'm washing my face, because it's so gentle and it's removing a lot of that skin from my face, and I really like that. Kind of makes my blood, I guess, move a little bit to my skin as well. And that's it. And today I decided I want to use one of their masks that I have. Pomegranate hyaluronic acid hydrating mud mask with antioxidant boost. And this is a pre-made mask. You just apply it on your face. See, it has kind of like this whitish kind of color. You can use a spatula or a brush if you like to. I just feel like using my fingers today. Now I'm gonna let it sit on my face for about 10 to 15 minutes until it all dries up, and then we're gonna talk about how it feels on my skin. On my skin, it finished drying on my face, and it's not as your usual mud mask, which is overly drying and it's pulling the skin and it's hard to remove. So it looks just like I applied it, like seriously. You see it's dried up and it feels so comfortable on my skin. But I'm just gonna remove it right now with the same wet towel, and you see how easy it removes. So that's why I probably enjoy this so much, because it's very easy to remove it and it's not overly drying my skin, because it's called hydrating. So it has hydrating ingredients, hyaluronic acid. What else it has? It has like really, really amazing and luxurious ingredients in this mask. Olive fruit oil, wax, MSM, jojoba oil, rooibos leaf extract, sweet orange essential oil, and actually that's gonna close the pores. And it doesn't really have a smell, I would say. It doesn't really smell like, it's very, very faint smell. I can describe it. Very clean, I will say. But this is closing my pores so good. I really like that. So I don't generally use this a lot. Maybe a couple times a month during that time of the month, when my skin is acting out and I get some acne and I need something to kind of dry it out. Sometimes I use it just as a spot, just on my acne to dry out. Sometimes overnight, just on my acne. I feel it's helping a lot clearing and drying my acne. But I don't get a lot of acne actually. I get rarely acne, and yeah, it's not that bad, I guess. Next, it will be the step in the skincare. I guess it will be a toner. I don't have a Root Pretty toner. I just ordered one right now. I had a bunch of toners at home and I didn't feel like I need any more. I'm just gonna use a random toner right now. And this is helping closing the pores even more, balance the skin, and prepare it for the next step in skincare. And I'm just gonna let my skin dry first. Now I'm gonna use an eye serum, the Beauty Blend Caffeine Boost Eye Serum. And it has a, actually quite interesting, this is glass, it's a glass. It has a plastic cap. It does feel kind of heavy and kind of like metallic. It makes a noise, but it's plastic. So it has this metal roller inside, and I really like this. This is an oil serum, so you don't need to apply a lot, and I think it applies fairly well. And I apply it, but then I feel like I still need to kind of even it out. It doesn't, I don't feel like it does a really good job, just the roller itself. So I don't apply a lot of pressure. You could do this, just tap to gently massage your skin as well. And you see I'm using these fingers because these fingers are applying the least pressure around your eyes, because you don't want to break your blood vessels around your eyes and bruise them and create more, actually, more damage to the skin. So the Caffeine Eye Serum, I think it's great. It's depuffing. it's hydrating. It has amazing ingredients as well, anti-aging. Let's see if I can read from the tiny little label. It doesn't have the ingredients here, but I'm gonna put the reviews on my website. I have yet to learn what their numbers mean on their products, because I see here a 2, and I noticed these numbers, and some of their products have numbers, some don't, and I'm confused about that, what it's supposed to mean. Because there's serums, I saw number 3 on a serum, but number 2 on the eye serum, so I'm still a little bit confused about that. So, okay, so the serum has a number 3, this has an R. Still yet to learn about this because I have no idea how these are labeled. But yeah, the next is the serums. And I have the Root Pretty, I have the Bakuchiol Vitamin E serum, and I have the Bakuchiol and Hyaluronic Acid serum, and I think the both are great. This one, the Hyaluronic Acid serum, is kind of disappearing into the skin. It's more like a, I don't know if I should say a water-based. I don't think it's water-based. It's aloe leaf juice based and witch hazel. So it's closing the pores, it's calming the skin. It's also hydrating, but without the feel of you applying something on your skin necessarily. And this one, Bakuchiol and Vitamin E serum, it leaves kind of like a light moisturizer feel on the skin. So it feels like you put something on the skin, and it has this amazing scent. Some people might not like this. It's a strong scent. Let's see what essential oils are, because helichrysum, neroli, bergamot, frankincense, jasmine, and grapefruit. So it's a very intense scent. So if you don't like strongly scented products, you should avoid this one and just go with the more simple hyaluronic acid and Bakuchiol serum. And Bakuchiol, if you guys don't know, it's alternative to retinol. So this one doesn't smell much. So if you want something anti-aging without hurting your skin in the sun, Bakuchiol is the alternative to retinol. So when you use retinol, usually you have to wear sunscreen, but when you use Bakuchiol, you don't have to even think about it. So it's kind of easier, I guess, to use. So we're gonna use this one today, and the pump, it's squeezing a fairly amount. I just squeezed two pumps, which I think it's enough because it's so thin and so hydrating. And you can see I can rub it all over my face and my neck. So you could start with the pump and see how much you desire to have on your skin, and then you can decide if you need one more pump. So a little bit goes a long way, but you see I always apply this on my neck as well. So yeah, it has a sticky feel right now, you can see, but it's drying out. And I think this one actually makes a great makeup primer because it's so sticky. Ooh, now that I think of it. Yep, it feels great actually. So in the summertime, I don't feel like I need an extra moisturizer. Sometimes I just use this by its own. And now I do need a little extra. I have here a bunch of their sleep serums, liquid oil serums, beauty sleep. Let's see, I have here 2 of them are number 5. I don't know what that means, you guys. Number 5 is like a last step in the skincare. I'm not really sure. So I have the Rose Otto and Rose Sip. This one is my favorite actually. I can tell you right now, I will purchase and repurchase anything with their Rose Otto and Rose Sip. I also have their Balm Pure Glow Rose Otto and Sip And you've seen I have their cleanser. So probably I will just go and stick with this line in the future, who knows, but I will definitely purchase those every time I run out. So bakuchiol and passion fruit, rose otto and rose hip, argan and helichrysum, blue tansine and borage. Some of these actually kind of leave a greasy feel on the skin. I think they are better during winter time. I'm gonna link down my blog where I review everything so you guys can decide which one is for your skin, which one you desire to try. But I think all of them have really amazing ingredients. They're so well done and have high-end ingredients. I'm gonna use today the rose otto and rose hip. This is my favorite. And I'm just gonna use a tiny little bit. Let's squeeze it on my face because I don't want to waste any. So this is an anti-aging serum. All of them actually they are. But as you might know, the rose hip, it's a well-known anti-aging ingredient. So I really like an oil because I tend to get really dry in the winter time. So actually right now, this time of the year, my skin starts to get from normal to more on the dry side as the weather is changing and it's getting cooler here in my area. I live in Illinois and we get really harsh cold winters, and yeah, this helps a lot, these oils. And I'm gonna mention my balms, the rose otto Sebaceous organic beauty balm. I think this is my third one, so like I said, this is one of my favorites. It smells amazing, kind of like cranberry smell, if I will describe it. I don't know, it has a happy smell to it. And I also got their jasmine and grapefruit, and I can tell you the formula is different. It's not, I don't know why grapefruit, this one is not jasmine and grapefruit. The combination, the smell is not very attractive to me. I'm happy that I have only a small jar. I'm gonna use it up and I'm not gonna repurchase this. I'm just gonna stick with my rose otto and Sebaceous because I just love this. I love this so much, and it's so healing and hydrating and anti-aging and perfect. It has organic ingredients, and I use this actually as a moisturizer, even though it's called a beauty balm. I feel this, it feels like almost like a thick cream. So I usually don't apply it over my oil. I'm just gonna rub it in today, but I'm just gonna, I don't know, add some extra goodness on my skin. But I usually use it just as a cream moisturizer, and I'm obsessed with it. Like seriously, this is one of my favorite. I think the rose otto, all the products from rose otto, like I said, and Sebaceous are my favorite, and I'm gonna purchase and repurchase those as soon as I run out because they are amazing. So that was my skincare today featuring Root Pretty. Let me know if you guys have any questions in the box down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.